Hey, what's up everyone? In this video, we're going to look at a new code snippet, and this has to do with adjusting the number of Explorer tabs allowed in listing types. By default, MyListing allows for up to 3 Explorer tabs. So we're going to look at expanding that here in this video, okay? That code snippet is available on the club website. And here I have a MyListing website pulled up, and we see we have those 3 Explorer tabs. That's the default allowance. Looking at the back end, we go to search forms, Explorer tabs, and we see right here, we've got the 3 tabs and a message from MyListing saying you've reached the maximum number of tabs allowed, which is 3. So I'm going to jump back here and I'm going to turn on my code snippet, which I have it set to allow for 4. And we're going to go ahead and refresh our listing type. And we now see that that message goes away and we can add our additional tab. So if let's say add regions, we now see that we've reached our maximum of 4. And you can increase this to whatever you want. Obviously, you got to take into account the amount of space that you have here, because these are all going to go across there unless you allow them to wrap down to another line. So just be cognizant of how many that you allow. So let's allow that number of 4 there. I'm going to update. Let's go and refresh our front end. There we go. So we now have our 4 Explorer tabs. Pretty cool, huh? Something to keep in mind, once you come in here, so real quick, this line right here, line 4 or whatever it is on your, however it is you implement your snippets, maybe it's a different line on yours, but you just want to look for that line that says return and then that value. And then you just change that number to whatever you want. So I've got 4 here, you can change it to 5, change it to 6, you can enforce 2, whatever you want to do there. Okay. So important thing to keep in mind is if you ever want to disable this snippet, or if you change the value, then you need to manually go in there and adjust your Explorer tabs. What I mean by that, if let's say I change this to 3, back to 3, and I go back here into my listing type, just because I changed it to 3 doesn't remove that 4th one that I added. So I need to go in there and remove one of these. Okay, it will not show, or it will continue to show here on the front end. Okay, so let me just refresh here again. So we see that it left all 4 of those there, but even though only 3 is allowed, it's going to continue to show 4. See that? So whether you disable this code snippet altogether or you start to reduce the number from what you originally set it at, you need to adjust accordingly. So let's go set this back to 4. And we are good because we've got 4 in there. Let's go set this to 5. Let's add that 5th tab in there, save our changes. Okay, let's refresh on the front end. We see that we've got those 5 tabs there. And this is what I mean by wrapping to another line. I could easily, with some CSS, fix this. So I could come in here and I could say, where are we at here? Right here, we could say flex wrap and adjust that CSS so then they all come on the same line. Let's see, let's adjust this a little bit more. Should be able to get all of these on the same line there. You just have to play with it. Yeah, you just have to play. Oh, you know what it is? It's that CT services there. So let me go back into here and I'll just shorten this up. But you can use CSS to display it however you want. If you need to. Hopefully you don't need to, but if you need to. There we go. So now we got all those 5 on the same line there. Okay, anyway, so back to the point at hand. If we come back here, now let's say I change this to 4. It doesn't take out that 4th one or that 5th one. See how it stays in there? So you would need to go into your listing type, back into the Explorer tabs, and take that out. Okay. And same thing if you were to disable the snippet altogether. So we will do that, and then I'll get you out of here. So let's put this at 5. Save our snippet, edit our listing type. Put all 5 of those in there, just like that. Check on the front end that we have all 5. Let's refresh, and we do. Now let's just kill the whole code snippet. Okay, there it goes. Refresh. All 5 of them remain. Okay, so I just wanted to put this special note out there that said you have to manually go in here and remove these extras. All right, so now remove those, refresh our Explorer page, and we're back to 3. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video and the code snippet. Catch you in the next one. See ya.